Bo Bichette. And here is Jansen, who we told you has missed so much. Jansen, he was hit by a pitch, broke a bone. That was about a 5-week deal. This year, before spring training. 1-2. High fly ball. Kerry Carpenter. That's his jurisdiction and right. And there's one away. No walks, no strikeouts. Everything a ball. I do wonder if what's coming.
But it's a split finger fastball.
Yeah.
They're light to it.
Just making sure we're clear on that. Sometimes StatCast.
Something.
Thank you for the compliment. 3-2. Popped up back of second base. Colt Keith waving for it, and Kerry Carpenter said, "I don't care if you hit your first home run. I'm making the catch." And now a message from the Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. I sue down for Bo Bichette. First pitch.
There's been a plus pitch for him tonight.
Loop back of second, and that's going to parachute down and in. It's a base hit for Bo Bichette, who is 5 for 7 in the series, and he is a threat to steal.
Well, he's just weird. Come on, that's a good pitch.
Well, Kenta's looking around like
he runs away from you. That's why he really focuses on that approach. Conducted their BP, and it was nice to see him.
Big runs are down this year, and they've, as that ball is lifted to left field on a line, and Riley Green makes the catch, and that's very convenient because guess who's coming up to lead off the bottom of the inning? Right down the middle, quote unquote, give or take an inch or two. But there's 6
in those pitches too, middle. But we also see them in contact. They are doing damage because those are the pitches you're supposed to do damage on.
That's a torpedo toward the right field corner. That's a fair baseball for Riley Green. Deep into the corner, and now he screams around second base. He's into third, standing up, and Riley Green.
Then that's would allow Riley Green to be at third base.
Now, yeah, to be clear, so it's a good call by the umpiring crew.
But happened to me, so I was just,
oh, did it really?
Yes.
Oh, to third, look out, Kiner Falefa kicks it. Riley Green head first into third like a slip and slide, and the Tigers have 2 on with nobody out.
Yeah, it looked like Kiner Falefa tried to get around that baseball, and he took a bad hop on it, and he just wasn't able to field it cleanly. And because this ball bounces off of his wrist here, that allowed Riley Green to move up 90 feet. Take a look at Riley Green here. Reached that ball off his wrist. Knows that he's got an opportunity to advance 90. He with the head first.
And then this from Kerry Carpenter.
Center field. But this would be a perfect
inning. We'll see if they can cash in. 0-2. Vierling swings and lobs it into left center field. Varsho gets around it, and he runs into Kiermaier and doesn't make the catch. Somebody install a crosswalk in center field.
Yeah, bad communication here. That is the center fielder's ball. When the Kiermaier is calling that ball, he is the jefe. He is the boss out there in center field. He has priorities over the left fielder and the right fielder. Varsho, who is an excellent defender, he's aggressive. He wants to make the play. But if Kiermaier is calling that baseball, Varsho has to get out of the way. Miscommunication there. Tigers catch break and get to run with nobody out. Pitch.
Instead, it's a 9-pitch strikeout, and the first ball low. On the ground, first base side, pass Guerrero. He'll have to wait. Biggio does. Manoah does get in place. Carpenter scores. The Tigers pick up one more run, and it's 4-0 on the RBI for McKinstry.
Well, that's where contact becomes your friend. And it was nice to see there. McKinstry not trying to do too much with this pitcher. He gets jammed here, but again, he puts the ball in play. And because Guerrero was playing in, that ball gets by him. But nice job by Manoah getting over and covering the.
First pitch settled. 2 pitches in an inning against the Tigers last year. Kelly waylays this ball to left field, and a jumping grab by Varsho rescues the 4-0 game as it stands right now. But you and I watched that series in Kansas City, and we saw Kansas City baseball game.
And that play at Varsho made, oh my goodness, I
thought first. But he's such a good outfielder.
Line drive left field and a base hit for George Springer, who has The fourth hit today for Toronto. Dan, your thoughts on Kenta Maeda so
Just
far?
going to see it come out of his hand and say, oh, nope, that's ball. And then boom, just drops in there. Strike two.
Planning for Air Force to run the run and shoot against you. He's thrown 3.
You're a busy man.
0-2 pitch lofted towards center field. Wenzel Perez is there to make the catch. 2 down. Kenta. What do you think it was?
Critique myself and know that I slowed my arm up.
Yeah, I love that. You pitchers are like, you're watching. Stop with
no,
that.
that's true.
I'm
it's
Dan
true.
Petrie, and I never had any success. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm not being when we're here.
No.
2-2 pitch, slug to left center field. Perez is there to make the catch, and that is how you decide that the analyst doesn't get the last word. Oh wait, get stuck deep in that right field corner. I think we should share with everybody watching the game because it obviously meant a lot to you guys. Dan?
Very moving experience for me, and I know Simo as well. We talked to I was in firefights.
Oh my gosh.
And so the emotional support.
The emotional,
was an emotional support dog.
Yeah.
And again, just the things that they've been through.
Gets them through the day.
Just really moving and touching. Just listening, coming from it was moving. Had a really good time there.
Blind, you know, and
wow.
and they're just touching
the Tigers and everything that you both stood for while you were wearing the Tiger
here, and you're like, what are you thanking me for?
Right. Riley Green deep to right field, but not deep enough as Springer is there to make the catch for round number 2. Carpenter the batter. First pitch swing, a high fly ball right field. Springer back at the track and the wall, and maybe one too many. Kerry Carpenter roasts the first one he sees.
I talked about Kerry Carpenter hunting the fastball up or hunting the pitches up where he does most of his damage. Well, he got himself a pitch up and out over the plate, and he demolishes this ball to right field.
Towards second base, and a filthy hop. Colt Keith over his counterpart, Biggio.
That's just a missile.
He's stinging the ball right now.
Is. Everything coming off his bat is hot. Seeing the ball extremely well. Again, the head doesn't move. A little tap there. Front foot gets down. Look at the quickness of those hips. The way he rotates through the baseball and create bat speed.
Doesn't that look like spring training, Colt Keith?
But I think it's just that you start having a little bit of success and you start to feel really good about himself, you know, and especially with that home run, getting that
ball will drive you nuts.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Thought of major league prospect. Here it comes upon you, even though you figured out what you had seen before, and it presented
him to come out and be that same hitter that drives the ball out of the ballpark.
To shortstop, Bichette. Did you say the proof is in the pudding?
The proof.
I thought your dessert disappeared.
No.
I miss, share the hot dog. Everybody just, it's a family pack. Whatever.
He added a 2-seam fastball last year. He's very effective with the fastball changeup mix as well.
Ball's rocked to right field. Down the line it goes, and a foul baseball.
Yeah, we brought it up about the slider. I wanted to see, because I know